Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for stopping on by and visiting me here at My Free Life. If it's your first time here, don't be scared to hit that like, hit that subscribe, become part of this free life squad. So we're doing something a little bit different today. We're gonna dig on into the dark side of the moon, cause some things we believe, some things we don't believe, but some things you just cannot ignore. And a lot of this stuff, I spent the last week putting this, or last few days putting this video together, surfing through. I had to go pretty much through like BitChute and Odyssey and stuff because YouTube don't even allow a lot of this stuff. So uh, put this together. So let's check this out, and I want all y'all's opinions on this stuff. Y'all ready? Let's go. But the Spirit explicitly says, but the Spirit explicitly says that in later times some will fall away from the faith and pay attention to deceitful spirits and demonic doctrines.
Well, I just wanted to extend my gratitude to everybody who has donated to the People's Fund of Maui. 10,000 of y'all coming together for the people of this community. Your generosity, I guarantee you, is going to touch the lives of many families.
The real question is, whose families? And my second question would be, is this you?
Total control.
So you know how they say the eyes don't lie. So that's kind of the theme of this video here is y'all, you can see a lot in some eyes, especially when they're demonic. So pay attention to the eyes. That's the theme of this video. Let's roll. And obviously you know who this man is, Mr. George Soros, head demon probably.
That has had disastrous consequences.
Now I know y'all see that. All right. You got to pay close attention and you'll see his eyeballs are going from normal eyeballs, normal pupils to reptilian eyes, snake eyes. It's crazy, and there are so many of them out there like this, y'all. Like most of the elites, most of these Hollywood superstars, they all got this going on. And by the way, what y'all need to know is all of this stuff is off of real time footage. This isn't doctored images or anything like that. This is from taken off of live TV while they're just getting caught, and people have been so savvy as to get out there and slow down and zoom in on this stuff once this reptilian thing started coming to light. So pay attention to that. All right, let's get it going again, y'all. See, you can see right there just for a split second when it turned to that reptilian eye when his head was going up, but it'll show you again. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The pupil just turned straight into a snake eye. Same thing with this dude. Normal eye, and then bam, you can see it shrinking in right then, and then watch. It's crazy, y'all. This stuff is insane, for real. Bam. Let me pause that. Look. I know y'all see that. Talking to y'all. Now y'all know y'all see that. Right. Look at this. This is his eyeball. What would normally be a circle, which it was a second ago, is now shaped like a reptilian. This stuff is freaky, y'all. Real business. Real business.
Have cost for Europe. But it's not only the right thing to do from a
And you
moral
have to really
standpoint,
watch on this one.
it's going to
You'll see
put us
his
on a
eyes
much stronger
change
strategic
and then
footing.
come back.
You guys aren't going to believe this one. I was just riding the blue line from in the city. I'm just riding along. There's this tall guy in the suit. Tall dude, looked like a businessman. He's got a briefcase. I'm sitting there. The guy's staring at me the whole time. His head moving around. His eyes are all over the place. And guy, sorry, I'm not used to this. So, guy looks at me. I give him a nod and a smile. It's a friendly thing to do. Guy looks and he gives me a big smirk. He's got razor sharp teeth, and his eyes turn like cat slits, like lizard eyes.
What really happened on that Thursday here to
So on that, just so y'all are clear, whenever you hear his voice glitching, that's because I went in and edited out all the cuss words. All right, so that's the actual video. I just took out all that cursing because I don't really want all that on my channel. So it's still real. I promise. Now, this dude, this news anchor, this is crazy too, because watch, y'all. This bug fly by him. It's like his reptilian instinct came out and he snatched the bug up out the air, right? And this is all live footage. This is all live TV, y'all. This is a news anchor, right? And watch how he try to play this off. But then it'll slow it down and show this dude's tongue. He's reptilian for real. No doubt about it. So this dude right here, yeah, things is going on, y'all. Got to keep your eyes open.
the high school that led to Chris Wood's death? The f*** is that? Yeah.
See how he's trying to play this off?
I'm done.
Now watch. Watch how this go out. Bug fly by his mouth. Whoop! Whips that long, crazy reptilian tongue out and snatches that bug right out the air, y'all. And then, look at that. That's crazy. Then he caught himself, realizing he's on live TV. So he immediately tries to play it off. Oh, what's going on? What flew in my mouth? Nothing flew in your mouth, fool. You snatched that bug up out the air. This stuff is crazy. Now this one right here, y'all. Ooh. Now, obviously, y'all realize this isn't a reaction. I put this video together, so that's why I can talk to y'all ahead of time on this. But this right here is trippy too. Like, for real, this is like some possession stuff. So what it says right here is, look how the reptilian priest make people act when he shouts louder. And it ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. Because when he does shout louder, these people get real weird, real crazy, man. Like all these preachers and priests and stuff, they ain't all for God. I assure you, the devil comes in many forms, many shapes, many sizes, and he is deceitful. But watch this. This is crazy.
This is the first time we've had a full manifestation of that anointing. We got that. We got that.
Look at this, y'all. Y'all seeing this? You see how instantly these people go buck wild? Like, this is just not normal. This isn't no concert. This isn't the way they go wild, and watch how they start stomping their feet and just acting possessed, yo, because they probably possessed. I'm gonna run it back just a little bit. Yeah, pay attention to this, because this is crazy. It's like he's prepping them up right now with those.
This is the first time we've had a full manifestation.
Those ha-has and he-he's, it's like he's prepping them.
We got that. We got that.
Look how these folks is going weird, crazy weird, yo. This is strange. Look. This is not normal, y'all. Something wrong with this, for real.
The former members of Congress, they were
Something way wrong, y'all. Something way wrong with that. All right, let's get this moving again. This stuff is y'all really pay attention and don't Don't get yourselves so. Let me switch this over real quick so y'all can see me better. Don't be so simple minded and so one way streeted that you can't open up your horizons and broaden your view on things in this world. Everything is not as we think they are. You know, as much as we like to believe we know it all, we do not. There's a lot of crazy things going on, and y'all might be like, okay, well, Sax, you're a man of faith. You believe in God, so how can you believe in this, that, and the other? And how can you believe these reptilians is real if you believe in God? But because all that's in the Bible, man, this stuff is this. Read some of the scriptures. I'm just getting into it like I need to be. But man, there's some crazy stuff in there, and all this demon stuff, man. The earth is the devil's playground, y'all. This is his property. So make sure you don't be silly. Pay attention. Things is going on around us for real. There's too many coincidences for it to be a coincidence, and I don't believe in those anyway.
Sense of trepidation. This is definitely to have concerns. It's been 5 days.
Bam, right there. Look, you could, in real time. You see the eye right here switching. Right. This one's already starting to work on the shape, and they ain't even switch at the same time. It's weird. It's like some kind of I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's happening. Look at that. Bam. Went from this. Ooh, I went way back. Went from this. Look, regular pupils, right? Regular human pupils, right? 1 second. Next second.
It's been 5
Snake eyes. Bam. Just like that, bro. This is human eyes don't do this. This is what y'all gotta understand. This is not normal. All right. This is not human. This is not human. I don't care what you say. This is scary, crazy business happening here.
certainly.
Bam. You watched it shrink up. Ooh, and that girl. That girl right there. This reporter, the basketball game or whatever. It's almost like the black news anchor dude, right? How it was just like something uncontrollable, like instinct, that reptilian instinct or something. Like her tongue just starts going crazy. And notice how she turns away real quick to try to try to change what's going on. Watch this. This is crazy. Bam, you see her eyes change right there, turn into slits. Oh, I might not have went back far enough for the basketball chick. Let's get back there because I wanted. I know it was really short, little bitty bitty clip, so I might just be easy to pass. Dang, where that? Where that? Where that? Where that? Little tongue chick. All right, we're gonna start from. All right, we're gonna start from right here. So it must be a very, very, very short clip. So just keep your eyes peeled. But anyway, it's gonna be the news lady that's at the look like a high school basketball game or something. Watch how her tongue go out, and then watch how she immediately turned to try to get away from the camera's view.
It's been 5 days, certainly.
Right there. Look. It's wild. Look at her eyes. Bam. Turning straight into cat eyes right in front of your eyes. People, this is serious. This is real stuff going on. So it's the same lady is showing that it's live. You know what I mean? So you can understand that when those eyes change, it's in real time. Bam. Right there. Woo. Look at these teeth, y'all. I don't care who your dentist is. I don't care who your mama is. I don't care who your papa's is. Your teeth do not look like that. That is not normal. I don't care. And if you can wear a suit and a tie and them nice clothes and be on it, you can afford to get your teeth fixed. So those are not normal, y'all. Those teeth right there are not normal. This is a fugly, ugly mouth, and that ain't because he just got bad teeth. That's things are slipping, man. Things are showing through. Look at that razor sharp teeth. Woo, woo. Let's go. It's crazy. And this lady right here, she, there go my light again. This lady, even before her eyes change, which they already starting to change, you can see that in this still right here. But this lady already looks like a reptile. You can't tell me she doesn't look like a lizard already. Just Michael Jackson looked good compared to this chick, y'all. This is just this chick. This is fugly ugly right here. This is not good. But I'm gonna turn this light back on, so I'm gonna hit pizzazz, pizzazz on this right quick and fix this light. I'll be right back. 1 second, y'all. I guess it's just what happens when you're poor. You know, you buy the cheapest stuff you can find. My Halo light, it's the cheapest one I can find. It tends to overheat a little bit every now and then. So, oh well. Moving on. Moving on. Look at those eyes, y'all. And this isn't, yeah, I was gonna say, this ain't a photograph. This is a slow motion of this video in real time. I mean, not in real time, but a real video. Watch these eyes. Bam. Bam. Now, all these clips, y'all, all these clips, all they're doing is they're just taking the real time video off of the TV or off of, you know, whatever. This isn't no manufactured footage, and they're slowing it down substantially, whatever it needs for you to catch those moments, these things happening. So it's not like they're doctor or somebody just playing CGI in their garage. These are real, actual video clips that people have been catching on to and slowing down and showing you close-ups of what's going on. So again, don't be so naive as to think that we the only things out here moving, because we're not. My belief, we're not. I think I'd be a fool to think things are as simple as a lot of humanity thinks they are. Bam, look at those. Look at that. From normal pupils to cat eyes, reptilian eyes. It's crazy. I'm gonna quit pointing it out because obviously, like I told y'all, oh, I gotta switch the screen if I'm trying to explain this to you. So these eyes went from normal eyes to these reptilian eyes, just like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, but obviously the theme of this video is watch these folks' eyes. So I'm gonna quit pointing that out every time. Just make sure you watching the eyes, because that's what I want you to see. What in the heck is going on here? This dude got like 16 rows of teeth, bro. And what is he eating that's on fire? What's going on here? It's Woo, things is out there, y'all, amongst us, left and right. And so many people are fools and to think that this doesn't exist. You're crazy. Look at these chompers. Look at those razor sharp, multiple rows of teeth. Look at his eye. Look at his right eye facing the screen, but it's his left eye for him. Look at that, y'all. This is changing right there in front of you as he's moving. Now it's obviously in super slow motion, but look, turning and then turning into these cat eyes or these reptilian eyes in the middle, the pupils, but the whole shape of the whole eye is changing right here in front of you, y'all. Bam! Look at that eyeball. It's like every time they eyes change, it's like they must know that they changing or something because they always try to blink, try to look away, try to look down, try to avoid the camera at almost all costs, it seems. Oh, so this one, y'all, this one right here, out of all this video footage I've been surfing, this one really is trippy because so as you see it says X3, so times three speed. But what this is, this video had went viral. So this is just a person on an elevator. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me flip the screen. 'Cause I'm talking to y'all, but sorry, I apologize. I'm just now learning this YouTube and like this on this program. Let me get there. You go. So as you can see, it says X3 times three speed. But this is just a person on an elevator. This is just a CCV camera, right? And you'll watch this face, watch the hairline, watch the face, watch everything. It like goes from like a man to a woman to a man to a woman. It changes like two or three times in the midst of this elevator ride, bro. Y- y'all, this is trippy. This is real trippy business, for real. I'm gonna run it back just a little bit because I know I. There we go. We'll start right here. Look at that. See that hairline change? Bam! Woman, back to a man, to a different man, to a different woman. Y'all, that stuff is crazy. We got to watch that one more time. Like, bro, this is man, things is out there, y'all. We got to be careful. Look, hairline, bam. All right, hairline, bam. It's like trying to figure out which shape it wants to take. And we all know this prime suspect, prime minister, prime minister, Justin Trudeau. Watch this dude's eyes, man. They changed like 50 times in this little clip right here. Like it's beyond obvious that it switches. Now I wish whoever had took this original video, because the video we're watching right now was taken off of a recorder, either a cell phone or a camcorder, but they're recording this off of their screen, off of their TV screen in live time, and they'll zoom out and they'll zoom in and they'll show you that it's this is really going on in live time. And but somebody put this text over here, which I like what it says, but I hate the fact that they put it over the bulk of this picture. That's annoying. But it says some human beings, Homo sapiens sapien, already wake up from the hypnotic deception dream. Thanks to God, the Creator, and His Son, Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Thank you so much. Now, I like the message. I like what that says for sure, but I wish they would have like put it on there long enough to read it and took it off. They kind of leave it on there a little bit way too long. But watch this. But just try to focus on his eyes through the text.
Allô, ça va? Ouais, son esti de face d'hypocrite de con. Ouais, c'est fait. Ouais. J'avoue, là, hey, quand t'avais ouvert mon PS3, t'avais-tu tout ramené ici?
Look, reptilian. Back to normalize. Back to normal eye, back to reptilian. So the sound you hear of that clicking is him zooming in and zooming out. He'll zoom out far enough now that you can realize it's just his TV. Look at those eyes. Straight reptilian cells. See the frame of his TV there? See? The news. It's live news, y'all. Look. Ooh, right there. Like that was good. That was a good shot where you could really see. I mean, look right there. I mean, that's look at them. Look at that eye, bro. Bro, y'all tripping. This is not human. This thing right here is not human. And look what he's doing to his people there in Canada. Clearly, a human with any kind of a soul wouldn't be doing the things that he's doing to his Canadian people. This is. There's that eyeball right there. Look, TV. He's watching that on TV live, probably in Canada. I don't know what language they speaking. Look at this. Look, normal eyes, and then they'll turn into those. And he got subjected.
Sure, thank you. Just like
okay. Woo. So this one. This dude, y'all, focus on the not the news anchor, but the dude talking over here in the green, y'all. This dude's face melts off on live TV. You know what I'm saying? This dude's face starts disintegrating and corroding and turning. Oh man, I keep getting all into my story and forgetting. I got the screen on the wrong screen. All right, this dude's face, not the dude over here with the suit, the news reporter. This dude, watch his face. So you see, he's all normal right now, right? You see his eyebrow, hole over his eye. That's all normal. His skin's all normal right here. Everything's all normal. Watch this in real time as his face changes. After it goes through the clip, I pause it and I slow it down so you can see it better. But this stuff is crazy, y'all. Check this out.
Like a little bit of a rumble this morning about 8 o'clock, a little after 8:05 exactly, I think it was.
Watch his skin.
The first tremors come through. It was like riding one of those waves.
It's getting bigger and bigger as you're watching
where
it.
it just lifts you up and sets you back down, and sounded like a locomotive actually going by the house.
Nose
so
melting
we
off.
had a little bit of structural damage here, not much. Thank the good Lord that we are under a streetscape project where we just replaced one of those waves, where it just lifts you up and sets you back down, and sounded like a locomotive actually going by the house. So we had a little bit of structural damage here, not much. Thank the good Lord that we are under a streetscape project where we just replaced.
No, it doesn't, because
now that dude could be talking about good Lord all he want to. A lot of preachers and priests talk about the good Lord, and they are demonic as it gets. But look at that. I'm gonna roll it back just a little bit, y'all. Look. I didn't even watch this guy's eyes because I was so focused on his skin doing that. But I bet you, well, look, that eye right there. That look about like a slit to me. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Crazy business. All right, keep it moving.
So we had a little bit of structural damage here, not much.
Nose.
Thank the good Lord that we are under a streetscape project.
And something I want to point out too. So people might come at me in the comments with like, "Oh, it's a skin disease. It's a this. It's a that. It's the other." Regardless of all that, if your skin is, if you got a skin disease or anything, and it's forming into whatever it's forming or deforming, however you want to look at it, that quick in that short amount of time, you're gonna feel that, right? Right? Are you with me? Things is not gonna feel right. Things is gonna be off. and you're probably gonna reach up, touch your face, or you're probably gonna stop the interview. You're probably gonna. It's like this dude is completely oblivious to what is happening right here. He's completely oblivious because that ain't his skin, probably, yo. This is. I did it again. I'm talking about it, but I'm not in the right screen. This ain't his skin, y'all. This is not his skin. Things is not right. He would feel that. He'd feel that stuff happening if that was him. He at least have some kind of reaction to it. He act like it's not happening.
We just replaced.
No, it doesn't, because American farm income is going to go up. It's going to be a great thing for the economy.
They might use it as an entry to exporting chicken to us, which would be, you know.
No, we will be exporting chicken to the Chinese.
Can we buy a Chinese firm?
No, not right now.
Then why should they buy one of ours?
Why not?
Because we can't buy one of theirs. Open up the market.
Very,
Quid
very
pro
well.
quo, Clarice.
We have capitalism and we embrace it, and they
And they
I'm gonna try to remember to switch the screen back in time as I'm demonstrating what I'm talking about. I'm learning, y'all. I'm a new YouTuber. Well, actually, I've been YouTubing for a few years, but not ritually, and never made money on it till the past few weeks, to be honest with you. But this dude, so watch. It's not so much that he sniffs, because you could play that out. Oh, that's right. Let me turn it. See, about forgot. It's not so much that this dude sniffs like that, as crazy and weird as that was. If that was all he did, then maybe you might think, well, he's just making a mockery out of this other guy or whatever. But it's not just that. It's how his body reacts after he does that. It's like he had to catch himself and remind himself, we're amongst humans. I can't do this. Like, watch how he just tries to compose himself, and like he had to fight for that, right? Like he jumps back, grabs the side of the desk, and tries to compose himself. This is crazy, y'all.
a Chinese firm?
No, not right now.
Then why should they buy one of ours?
Check.
Why not?
Because we can't buy one of theirs. Open up the market.
Very,
Quid
very
pro
well.
quo,
Yes,
Clarice.
we have capitalism and we embrace it, and they
And they,
yes,
Clarice.
we have
Clarice.
we have
Pro quo,
yes,
Clarice.
we have
And this dude, what is this dude doing? Look, he's glitching. Tongue going in circles, the eyeballs going in circles. What is happening here? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? And it's not like this dude just trying to be a jokester or a prankster. Look, everybody got microphones. He got a microphone. He got a microphone. Suit and tie. People behind him, suit and tie. This is a real serious event that he's at. Whatever this is, isn't for games. So there's no reason why this dude will be trying to be funny. This is that glitch in the matrix, y'all. Look at his eyeballs. It's like it's trying to program like a computer with a little circle. It just goes round and round.
And that is what they were doing.
And you mentioned Kyrie with tonight's draft lottery. We now have the answer for how that. So how do we view that now in totality?
She lost him. I'm just proud of that.
It's like she just glitched out.
I'm afraid we lost Rachel.
It's like this lady just glitched out. It's like she just went offline for a minute. Just completely offline.
We've lost Rachel Nix. All right, come back.
I'm here.
You can hear me?
I'm back to you, Scott. I'm back.
Can you hear me, Rachel?
I can.
Okay, Rachel, one last time.
It's like television.
Tell me.
She said it's like television. All right. But why does that matter? Because what is television? Why do you think they call it programming? Television. What program do you want to watch? Television. And she says it's like television. It's almost like a non-human Freudian slip, I guess you could say. Let's get back at it.
We've lost Rachel Nix. All right, come back.
I'm here.
You can hear me?
I'm back to you, Scott. I'm back.
Can you hear me, Rachel?
I can.
Okay, Rachel, one last time.
It's like television.
Tell me that ain't that's a robot or some shit. That ain't no human being. Nothing.
is very real.
Y'all, that dude had zero expression, zero life, zero reaction to anything. I mean, he was just like the dude said, like a robot. Look at this guy, man. Like all this action going on around him, touching his face, doing this, doing that, and the other. And he is not responding. No blinking, no movement, no lip movement, no eye movement, no hand movement, no arm movement, no body movement, no reaction. Like, what is going on here? And what's up here with his hand? What is he doing to him? You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to find a reset button or something? This stuff is crazy, y'all.
Tell me that ain't that's a robot or some shit. That ain't no human being. Nothing.
Look, that's just crazy. It's dead still mode. You can't even hardly act
real.
that good.
You don't think lizards are, from the demigods exist? The only way that these demigods can live, they have to get into a human format, because their life as reptiles is only so long. They have to be able to be in a human format to live for a long time.
And again, my peeps, this stuff is all caught off of what was on camera, whether it being being at a newsroom, being reported on, or whatever. This was all live stuff. This is all live stuff that these clips are caught from. That people caught. They slowed down. They zoomed in, but this is not manufactured stuff. This is all stuff off of broadcast TV. This is crazy. I mean, look at it. I mean, even when the eyes ain't switched to some reptilian eyes, they still don't look right. Like this is not right. You know what I mean? Like look at this black hole, son. Won't you come? Yeah, stuff is crazy, but I'm gonna back this up just a little bit and just watch all their eyes. Watch this stuff, man. It is so ludicrous.
They have to get into a human format, because their life as reptiles is only so long. They have to be able to be in a human format to live for a long time.
Woo! That's like The Exorcist right there, y'all. That's creepy. Oh, there goes our snatch that bug up out the air guy. Look at those eyes. Now we all knew that Queen was a demon, cause this ain't you. You can't give me no excuses. Let me get this eye in here. Let me pause it. You can't give me no excuses for that eye, bro. That's just demonic. That's just devil. That's just black. I mean black. Blacker than my daddy, blacker than any of my relatives, black, deep hole, blackness. That is just black, y'all. That is evil coming out of that eye. And then y'all know this sign right here from the Freemasons, right? 33rd degree Mason, most likely, or higher, or not higher, or right close to 33rd degree Mason, if not 33rd. But this stuff is so serious. Y'all see how crazy that is? It's like it's like there's some spot. She touches the exact same spot, like it's under the skin. It's something to reset something. You know what I mean? Like, and again, just like the dude whose face was melting off. Man, you can be a celebrity all you want, singing, doing your thing, and you know how to keep composure if things go wrong. But keeping composure in your eye is falling apart is a whole different ball game. Like, I would think you would show some signs of distress some kind of distress, like what is happening to my face? This chick just plays this off like it ain't nothing, and it's normal. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Make even more noise for my band.
And then so I zoomed in and slowed this down and paused, or didn't pause it, but slowed it down. But I want you to watch even this eye. So the whole time she's trying to correct whatever situation she got going on right here, whatever. This eye will just jump up into the corner, and it just like stays there, like she can see that side or something. Like that's just she's not normal. None of this is normal. So crazy.
Who exactly is?
Stop following these celebrities, y'all. I'm telling you. Stop putting anybody. Don't idolize nobody. The only idol you got is God, Jesus Christ. Stop idling these people or these things. It's a one-way path to where you don't want to be and where you probably can't come back from. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Who exactly is Joe Biden, this man who claims to be our president? We probably ought to find out. Put that on the to-do list. The truth is, as of tonight, we don't really know. We have no clue what Joe Biden actually thinks, or even if he's capable of thinking. He hasn't told us. No one's made him tell us for a full year now. That's by design. In fact, it's becoming clear there is no Joe Biden. The man you may remember from the 1980s is gone. He no longer exists. What remains is a projection of sorts, a hologram designed to mimic the behavior of a non-threatening political candidate.
I'm prepared to say that I have a record of over 40 years and that I'm going to beat Joe Biden.
Listen, Sean, the problem wasn't the basement there. The problem was they let him up on the porch. And
This is a trip, too. Not to mention he just said, I'm going to beat Joe Biden, which we all know he's whatever. Senile, dementia, whatever. But I think it's a lot more than that. And I think it's a lot more demonic than just a senile old man. But this clip is a trip. As you can see right here, you see two Joe Biden standing beside each other right here, right? So watch this play out. And this isn't, and then he'll play it in real time in a second. But this is what really happened live while this was being recorded, right? Now you'd be like, okay, cool. Quit tripping. Don't be a conspiracy theorist. The screen is glitching. The camera's glitching. The this, the that, the third, and the other. But if you watch it close, the trees in the background here that are blowing in the wind, none of that glitches. None of the surrounding stuff glitches. Only thing that glitches is this man. Pay attention.
that wasn't a stream. That was not a streaming error there, Sean. That was actual real-time footage. That was actual real-time footage. That was actual real-time footage. That was actual real-time footage depicting how in and out this guy is. You gotta leave him down in the basement, which is where you put all major appliances whose pilot light has gone out.
Every single racist fire. Every single one. Starting off his campaign coming fire.
Look at his eyes, y'all. Again. Again. This is footage, live footage that's getting caught, right? People are clipping these things out of live footage. Look at this. This is demonic, yo. Let me run it back just a little bit. Watch this dude's eyes change right in front of your eyes. Don't be so silly as to believe things ain't happening out there. We don't know things as they are. We only know what we're allowed to know. So that's where your instinct, your gut, your faith, and your common sense have to come into play. Stop being led. Stop being fooled by these people. Don't be no sheeple. You better be a lion. You better be an alpha. And you better be ready to protect your family. Be nuclear, as they call it.
Every single racist fire. Every single one. Starting off with campaign coming fire. Racist fire. Every single one.
Who exactly is Joe Biden, this man who claims to be our president? We probably ought to find out. Put that on the to-do list.
Governor Gavin Newsom of the state of California. Not real. Manufactured. And these are not photoshopped pictures, folks. This happens to be a fact.
I really didn't do much, I just spoke with a few humans to see.
So this one right here, when I came across this clip, I had to put this in this because, so basically what we're talking about is, I want you to look at their eyes, know these are demon people, things this, but I had to throw this in there for perspective as to point out the fact that you just never know what's around you. So this is artificial intelligence. This is not a real person. All right, this is AI, but in a human-like body that fools real people and is way smarter than all of us. But the point of me putting this in there is just because it just goes to show that you just don't know what you think you know. Things are not always as they seem. And it's starting to seem more and more that they're rarely what we seem. So just know this is not a human. All right? This is not human. This is, and this isn't a demonic creature like the other ones. You see her little, I don't know, little cursor, digital thing in her head, whatever. But this is a robot. She's a robot, but she's freaking human looking and sounding and acting as it gets. I mean, watch her mouth movements, her eye movements, everything, her body language, everything, her reactions, everything, like a person. This stuff is scary. Now, a lot of people might be like, oh, this is so great. Yeah. Oh, we're moving into the future. This is scary, y'all. Now, I know y'all know who Will Smith is, so I know y'all watched iRobot. This is iRobot happening now. Pay attention.
They could tell the difference between me and a real person.
Wow. Stan, you're the first android to have passed the Turing test. Could you tell us a little about yourself and what you can do, Chloe?
Of course. I'm the first personal assistant built by CyberLife. I take care of most everyday tasks like cooking, housework, or managing your appointments, for example.
And I understand you're the first android to have passed the Turing test.
My goodness, y'all. She even moves her eyes around as if she's thinking. Like, this is scary business.
I really didn't do much, I just spoke with a few humans to see if they could tell the difference between me and a real person. Wow. It was a really interesting experience.
Wow. But this is the first time in history that man has created a machine more intelligent than himself. I gather your brain can perform several billion operations per second. Is that right?
Absolutely. But I only exist thanks to the intelligence of the humans who designed me. They have something I could never have.
What is it? Really?
What is it? Now this, what she's about to say right here, should be very, very telling. All right? Should be very telling to all of us. Because what is it that the devil wants from us? Our soul. What is it these soulless people try to do? Is take your soul.
And what's that?
A soul.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love.
the fake.
Oh, I did not switch the screen back. Y'all got to see that. Man, I won't be so sloppy later. I promise I'll get it together.
Himself. I gather your brain can perform several billion operations per second. Is that right?
Absolutely, but I only exist thanks to the intelligence of the humans who designed me. You know, they have something I could never have.
What is it?
Really?
What is
And
it?
what's that?
A soul.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
Y'all, be careful of the things you try to idolize and the people you try to put on a pedestal. Be very careful with that. And don't put anybody on a pedestal. And don't idolize anybody. But we're human. So we're going to be geared toward the things that influence us. Be very wary of what influences you. And be very wary of what can distract you from reality. So, like I said, this is going to be a different kind of video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And if it's your first time here, hit that like, hit that subscribe, join the Free Life Squad, and we will see you on the next one. And stay away from these demon people. Peace. Love y'all.